Here with Jesus with Fast Clean Mobile Detailing right here in the Santa Cruz area. We serve all the Bay Area, which is Salinas, Santa Cruz, Monterey, and Scotts Valley. And today I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my maintenance on my fleet account on this semi-trucks.
What's the first thing we do, man?
First thing we do, we go fill up water. We're gonna fill up our 100 water tank right there, East Lake, right here in Watsonville.
All right, Sus, what are we doing, man?
So we came to get the water right here at East Lake. We're gonna go ahead and use this hose and put it in our tank, on our 100 water tank.
All right, Sus, for people that don't know,
Yeah.
maybe business owners that have a lot of trucks, why shouldn't you use hose water?
We recommend don't use hose water because they leave water spots, they leave oxidation, and it's bad for your paint in the long term. So with us, we use filter water, so it helps your paint stay clean, water spot free, so it doesn't leave any water spots, and it keeps your vehicle just looking glossy. So it's just the best way to do it.
Hey, Jesus, how many times have you done semi-trucks? First time or a lot of times?
So I've done multiple semi-truck during the years, but yeah, this is one of our accounts that we have right here on this semis. We're doing it the whole year.
Once a month?
Every 2 weeks, actually. Yeah.
Got it, man. All right. How do you like to start, Jesus? Because they're big, bro.
Yeah, so right now we're gonna go ahead and start from the bottom. So the semi-trucks, we normally try to knock all the dirt on the bottom, get all the debris down, rinse the tires, get really well the bottom, and then we're gonna go ahead and work our stuff up, rinse down, and then we're gonna go ahead and final rinse. We're gonna go ahead and foam it up, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a thorough scrubbing with our brushes and knock all the dirt down. After that, we're gonna go ahead and do a final rinse, and then we're gonna go ahead and blow dry it, and then dry it, and then hit the windows inside and out. And then after, we're gonna go finish with the tires, making sure all the tires get conditioned, the trims, every chrome part looks clean. So yeah, that'll be it, just the final product.
All right. What step are you doing now?
We're gonna go ahead and do tires. We're gonna go ahead and do all the bottom, the tires. We're gonna go scrub the tires because it's time for a deep scrub on the tires. And then after, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rinse it, make sure all the tires are well clean on all the wheels.
All right, Jesus. So for people that don't know, what's the hardest thing about washing a truck, a semi-truck?
The hardest thing is be able to wash the vehicle with the soap on. If it's a really big surface, so the soap tends to dry up pretty fast on the semi, and it's hard to go all over the surface really fast. So we just have to work really careful and gentle because it has a lot of details that we're not able to scrub it really fast. So stuff like that and rinsing it because it takes a lot of time to get all the mud and dirt from the semi-truck. It takes a lot of time just getting the dirt off. So that's the hard part of it. I'm focused on this section now because it's drying too fast. I'm just gonna
Now, Jesus, you mentioned you have a lot of fleets like this.
Yeah.
Are they all on dirt, bro, where it gets all muddy?
No, so some of my customers have little rocks that makes it more easier because we don't get puddles like this right here. But yeah, some concrete. But this one is one of a customer that doesn't have asphalt or rocks on them, so it makes it more difficult to work when you're washing because the puddles. And then because I don't have my waterproof shoes today, so I don't want to get my foot all wet. So it makes it a little bit more difficult through the washing. Well, yeah, we're making it happen today.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. Gonna put a lot of soap on it. Get all the dirt off.
Hey, but you're the best over here in, what would you call it, Salinas?
We're in Watsonville.
You're the best in Watsonville, Salinas.
Yeah, we serve Salinas, Watsonville, Santa Cruz, Gilroy, Hollister, Scotts Valley. We work on all these areas.
And are you looking for more fleet accounts or are you good with what you have?
We're actually looking for more. Want to have a bigger team, so yeah, we're looking for more.
Nice.
Anyone's know about fleets, contact us so we can get them on the schedule.
Oh, that brush is for the bottom?
Yeah, so we have a special brush for the bottom. So we get all the dirt. I mean, we already rinse it, but just to get all the little stains out. We like to get all the little details, you know?
And now, one thing you mentioned was that this customer used to have his employees wash the semi trucks.
Yeah.
But why is that bad? Why is that a bad idea?
We think it's a bad idea because employees should focus on their main work, and they take too long, which costs the owner more money than constantly a professional. We have the proper equipment, and we know how long it will take us to do it. And I think it makes more sense to have a professional come in and save that owner more time and money and making their vehicle looking good, you know, not halfways, because the employees will make it halfways and it wouldn't stand out. Now they have us and we make it look better than new, you know. So right now that's what we're doing, making sure we get all the areas.
What are you gonna do after rinsing it?
I'm gonna just blow the wheels, blow it with the blower, get all the water from the wheels because it makes like a little puddle, and we want to get rid of that. So when we touch up the rims, the tails don't get wet really bad. So that's our last step: blow it, dry it, and then condition the tires, trims, do the last inspection, all the little details look good, and then we're done from there. We recommend to wash fleet vehicles because with the time, there's a lot of contaminants and buildup on the vehicle can damage your clear coat, your paint. For example, this truck, if you don't wash it every 2 weeks, and there's a lot of dirt building up, that can eat your clear coat and turn to rust. So that's why we recommend to do a every 2 week service so we can get rid of all the dirt and prevent that from happening. If dirt sits too long and it gets wet, it can turn to oxidation, and that turns to paint damage as well. So that's why we recommend weekly service. So as you guys know, this is a construction vehicle. It's always getting driven and it's always getting contaminated on them. So that's why we recommend people that own fleet to wash them so it doesn't wear out with the time. So that's where we come in and help you keep your fleets looking its best and preventing that corrosion from damaging your paint. Back then they used to not wash it. You see how it's getting all corroded?
Yeah.
Down there, because back then the guys that used to wash the cars, they weren't really rinsing it good, and they left a lot of dirt in it, and it started eating the paint on their trucks. So you guys can see right there. You can kind of zoom in. You can see all the corrosion. We're the second guys that maintain this truck. So the previous guys was the employees of the owner, and they were not doing a really good job. That's why it happens. We have other accounts that we got, and since we got on their maintenance, they're not dealing with those stuff. So that's why it's good to always do a thorough cleaning. If you go more down over there, it's getting kind of corroded because all the dirt was sitting there for many years. So, but now we're actually rinsing everything, cleaning the corrosion happening.
Yep, I see it right here.
Yeah, so
exactly what you said.
Yeah, so that's why we recommend a thorough cleaning on the fleet vehicles, especially the semis. They get more dirty down here than the exterior. So that's why we're doing a thorough cleaning right now.
Hey, you really need ladders, huh?
Yeah, I need multiple ladders. So there's different lengths, and that way I don't have to carry heavy ladders everywhere. So you see how I use the big one for the roof and the small one for the sides. So I don't waste a lot of my energy through the process. It's pretty simple. This one, I like to use this one for the sides because it's perfect size and it's not that heavy to carry around.
All right, Jesus. Someone wants to start doing fleets, semi trucks, pickup trucks. What's your biggest advice, bro?
My biggest advice is willing to put long hours and a lot of work and have proper equipment for a fleet. You have to have a lot of water and good pressure washer. That's what I recommend. Have a good team as well. I mean, if you have the experience and the knowledge like myself, you could do it yourself, but you would definitely need a team in the long run. So we just wrapped up the fleet account. So we do it all from fleet accounts, full details, paint corrections, PPF, and whatever you need, give us a call. We'll see you on the next one.